Welcome back to part 3 of my series where I teach you how to do your makeup using only the products in your makeup bag. This series is purely about technique, not products. So the next step is foundation. If you haven't watched the previous 2 videos, go back and watch those. That's about skin prep and brows. Next, going in with foundation or a skin tint. Day to day, I personally like to use a skin tint. When I'm looking for that bit more full coverage, that's when I'll go in with a foundation. When applying your foundation or skin tint, apply a little bit at a time. If you apply it all over your face, that's how you're going to apply too much product and end up looking cakey. So just applying little bits as you go and working that into the skin. I always go in with a brush first and then I go in with my beauty blender to really push that into the skin. Make sure it's all completely seamless. But I just like the coverage that a brush gives. If you don't have a brush or a sponge, go ahead and use your fingers, whatever works for you. If you're finding that your foundation is peeling or separating, go ahead and just check the ingredients, because it might be that you're using a water-based moisturiser, for example, with a silicone-based foundation or vice versa. So you want to make sure they're compatible. If you're using water-based skin prep, use water-based makeup. If you're using silicone, use silicone. And that way you're going to avoid the separation and the peeling, and your makeup will just look seamless. As you can see, I'm not taking the foundation right up to my eye. That's because I'm going to apply concealer there. And if you apply foundation and then concealer and then powders, that's why you're getting the cakiness, because there's too much product there. If you don't like to use concealer, go ahead and take that foundation right up to your eye, of course. If you're someone who likes to go in with concealer, always leave that blank. Always take it onto the neck. We don't want a line, especially if you're like me and you like your foundation to be slightly darker than your skin tone. Especially sometimes when I'm on my peak paleness. I push that on into the skin using a brush. If your beauty blender looks like mine, it's time to wash it. And I gently just push that into the skin. Can you see it's short pushing motions? Never swipe, because that way you're going to move the product around, so that all the product is pushed nicely into the skin. So we're going to get less movement. But that is your foundation or skin tint done. I will see you in the next video for cream bronze contour. See you there.